What's up, fellow YouTubers? This is me, Doom 1.3, back at it again with another small comic haul. Today's date is like 6/25. Got some books back from eBay. Still waiting for some more. But while I'm waiting, show you what I did get in. Sorry for the shaky camera. So I picked up Spider-Man 194, first appearance of Black Cat. Pretty nice book, pretty nice colors. Not in the best condition, but I picked it up. Pretty good. Picked up this rare variant. So this one, Dazzler #1. The variant on this one is pages 24 and 25 is black and white. The whole comic itself is actually a colored book, but for the misprint, page 24 and 25 is all done in black and white, and that's the misprint, and that's the variant, so it costs a little bit more. Just glad to have this one. Thought it was pretty cool. This one I picked up at a local comic shop. Kind of see it's kind of beat up on the bottom, but you know, Daredevil is pretty hot right now, and I know this cover is pretty iconic. It's not in the best condition, but I just thought I'd pick it up. I think I picked it up for like $2, so I'm just really not going to complain with that. Also with the next one too, a lot of wear and tear, just horrible color. But while I was looking through the long boxes, I saw this. I didn't know if it was any significant or not. Daredevil 187, but it's just I just liked it. It was kind of simple with Daredevil just bending over, and just thought it was a really cool cover. But as you can tell, you know, it's kind of bust up, so whatever. X-Men versus Magneto. So X-Men 150. I just picked this up because of the cover. Just like the cover. I just thought it was really cool. It's very impactful with Storm, and you know, the way she's crying, and then Cyclops and Magneto going at it. So I just thought it was a very impactful cover. Love the colors. Picked it up at Other Realms again, local comic shop here in Hawaii. I didn't notice, but I guess it's a special double-size issue. But yeah, I just really like the book. Again, this one is a cheap book. I think I got it for like $2-3. I didn't pick it up for any reason. I remember Creeper, Batman. It's a 12-cent comic, Brave and the Bold. You know, for $2, you really can't go wrong. I mean, it's a pretty sick cover. Just kind of liked it, really, honestly, just for the cover. But you can't go wrong for $2-3. X-Men 184. This is the first appearance of Forge. I just picked it up mostly for speculation reasons. I guess he's supposed to be a pretty big deal in the X-Men. I mean, we'll find out, but yeah, I just really like the book. I love the cover. I mean, I just really love the drawing, all the fires. Another impactful cover, really nice, but also first appearance of Forge. So if anything happens with him in the X-Men universe, I mean, this book should definitely heat up. This is another speculation, not really speculation. So this is Incredible Hulk, annual number 6. So this is the first appearance of Ayesha, or her. So Guardians of the Galaxy number 2, they're supposed to be using her as the villain. I know it's pretty much confirmed, but so this is the first appearance of Ayesha, her, Hulk number 6. Not too bad. I got this pretty cheap. I think I got it for like, what did I get for it? $13. So yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, it's not in the best condition, but anytime it comes to speculation or first appearances, I'm always a sucker for that. Like I said, first appearance of Ayesha, first appearance of Forge. I'm just a sucker for one of those things. This is another speculation book. So I heard in another YouTuber site there was like Darth Vader number 3 supposed to be this girl's first appearance. So just thought I'd pick it up. Don't really know. I'm a Star Wars fan, of course, but not a really crazy big Star Wars fan. I don't know what happens to an Ewok if you feed it after midnight or if you put water on it. I mean, I don't know if Jar Jar Binks is a Darth Sith or not, but you know, I watch the Star Wars shows, and so yeah, I just thought I'd pick it up. I got it for cheap, so can't complain. Another speculation book, Empire of the Dead number 1. Supposedly they're supposed to be coming out with a movie, so if it does, this book should definitely heat up. It's the first print. yeah, pretty cool book. Freaky cover, but you know, hey, if this does go to the TV shows, I mean, you never know if it takes off like Walking Dead. This book's gonna be worth some money. Astro City #1. I picked this up because I was reading a website that was saying like the top 10 comics that should be a movie or a TV show, and I guess somebody suggested this one. So I picked it up, Astro City #1. I didn't even read it. I'm a very big collector more than a reader. So I like speculation books. It's kind of gambling, but I kind of like it a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Astro City #1. So we'll see what happens with this one. Again, another speculation book. Totally Awesome Hulk #1. Amadeus Cho. I guess this one and the one after, they kind of go together. Amazing Fantasy 15, which I think is kind of interesting how they chose Amazing Fantasy 15 to be the first appearance of Amadeus Cho, like how the real first Amazing Fantasy 15 was Peter Parker and Spider-Man, and how he's a huge deal now. So if this becomes a big deal, I mean, this book and the new Incredible Hulk, you never know, man, might take off, and we'll see where it goes. I mean, we won't really tell till about 5-10 years down the road, but I think it's a good hot book to pick up. Picked it up for cover price, didn't pay much for it. This one I paid like $36 for it though. This is a first print Amazing Fantasy 15. So yeah, I mean, we'll see where this goes. I think it's a good book to have, a good book to hold. This one goes hand in hand with Guardians of the Galaxy. So this is Marvel Previews #11. This is the second appearance of Star-Lord and the first appearance of Star-Lord's dad, Jason. So they say that they might use Jason on Guardians of the Galaxy as his dad, or there's some speculations that they might use Starhawk just because it fits the movie or it sounds better, but the real dad for Star-Lord is Jason. And so this is the book. Marvel Preview presents Star-Lord #11. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool book. I mean, as you can tell, it's a lot bigger than your regular comic size. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's all black and white, good story. I mean, I liked it, I enjoyed it. And along with that, I picked up a couple CGCs. So I picked up X Factor #6. The reason I picked this up, even though the Apocalypse movie was kind of I just picked it up because it was like $35 on eBay. So this book, this is one of those books where, like the speculation goes, like, the movie industry is really going to help or hurt a book, and because the movie didn't do, I guess, as well, this book went up and then it just shot back down. So now you can get a CGC 8.5 for like $35. And that's the only reason why I picked it up, so it was cheap. And then I picked this book up here, Captain America Annual #8. I just picked it up for the cover. I thought the cover is super cool. Wolverine and Captain America going at it. It's a 9.4. I forget how much I picked it up for. I'm not too sure if I have it in the back. Yeah, but I think it was like $50. I mean, I don't know if that's good. You can pick up just this copy by itself without CGC for like $9-10, but I figured at 9.4, it's in the case, it's super sick cover, so I picked it up. So yeah, that was kind of like my haul. Sorry about the shaky camera, and still working on the top 50 books and still working on everything else, so hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, thanks, bye.